Alright, so, well, I was late to this, but it's because I was low-key expecting the updates or the trailer to release right now. That's why I've been getting some sleep. I thought it was gonna be releasing next week, but I had some idea that it was gonna be releasing now. So I was getting some sleep, preparing myself for the inevitable no sleep couple of days because of obviously this update. But yeah, the trailer just released, and today we're gonna talk about it. By the way, guys, our goal is to get to 100k subscribers, so please don't forget to like and subscribe because this goal is only reachable with your support. So subscribe and let's get this video started. Alright, so obviously Goku, Vegeta, Gogeta, Broly, Vanguard, whatever it is, just released. I don't even know what it is anymore at this point, right? At first we said it was gonna be Vegeta, but then Broly is now here as well, and then Gogeta is also here, even Frieza is here. We're gonna talk about it in today's video because they just released their trailer anyways, so I think it's gonna be nice. Now, just for transparency's sake, I haven't watched it all yet, but I know kind of what's going to be happening here. So this is the one, the sneak that we already got. Now, again, just to remind people, we did already get a sneak that Vegeta was going to be the Evo. This was a sneak. If you check or download the original sneak that was sent during the stage, it said Vegeta Evo sneak. And it's been said multiple times that Vegeta was going to get an Evo. I don't know if they're still following through with this plan, but I mean, I don't see any Vegeta forms here. What I'm seeing here is Gogeta. So we're gonna talk about this a little bit later on as well. Because honestly, at this point, I really just can't predict how it's gonna work. I'm thinking Gogeta is gonna be the Vanguard evolution of Vegeta. Because again, the leaks, the sneaks say that Vegeta is going to be getting an Evo. But honestly, at this point, I don't even really know anymore. So right here, I think that's... Oh yeah, no. If you zoom in closely here, it's literally Vegeta, Goku, and then Broly fighting. So yeah, I mean, it kind of does make sense. So I think that's how it's gonna work. I honestly have a bit of an idea now that since they have an interaction, there probably will be an interaction with these three units. I honestly don't know how it's going to work anymore at this point. We also are going to be getting Frieza. Obviously, this is probably going to be the unit that we're going to get as a secret. So that's very interesting. And then Broly here is as well. We have his base form here. And then obviously after his base form, we also have his legendary Super Saiyan form. Now here, as you guys can see, they're still fighting Broly right there. We're going to see Broly's transformation right here into legendary Super Saiyan. By the way, if you zoom in closely, you can see that at upgrade 9, he actually automatically upgrades. Right here, you can see that he automatically upgrades. I don't know if upgrading him will unlock this form or if he also has auto upgrade passives like Escanor. I'm thinking that Broly will have auto upgrade passives like Escanor if he's used with Goku and Vegeta. That's how I'm seeing him work. Like the way I'm seeing it work is if you use him potentially with the Goku and Vegeta character, he's gonna have auto upgrade, kind of like how it was in the movie as he got stronger. Obviously, we're gonna be getting Gogeta as well. So Gogeta is here, and then obviously here we got the transformation again into, this time it's legendary Super Saiyan. So here earlier, it was just Super Saiyan, just normal Super Saiyan. And then here's the legendary Super Saiyan, which is actually really nice. So I'm really thinking that it's gonna be tied into upgrades. That's how I'm thinking it's gonna be. Then also you have right here Gogeta Blue. Gogeta Blue is right here. So that's pretty cool. And then that's pretty much all the sneaks. And then the update's gonna be on Monday. Now, let me just say what I think about this. Monday's the update. It's gonna be Tuesday for me. They always update at the middle of the night for me, which is honestly horrible. Like, I can't stream it unless I absolutely don't sleep, which is absolutely horrid. It just sucks. But yeah, that's how it's gonna be, I guess. And then here we got a sneak peek of who's the World Line unit, which is gonna be Stark. That's pretty nice. Stark's gonna be the World Line unit. So yeah, there's a lot of cool things added, or a lot of cool things sneak in this update. I'm at a point right now though where I absolutely do not understand how it's gonna work. Some people are probably gonna get mad at me and say, oh, Broly is the Vanguard unit, but the sneaks, man, the sneaks literally say that Broly is or the sneaks say that Vegeta is gonna be the Vanguard, because I mean the Vanguard is an evolution. And the sneak literally says Vegeta Evo, right? If you download the file from the original sneak. So I honestly don't even know anymore. And also the devs also said that the Vanguard's gonna be an update 0 unit. And Broly, the original Broly is not an update 0 unit. The original Broly is an update 1 unit that was only obtainable in update 1.1. The tournament leaderboard Broly is obtainable in update 1. So yeah. Oh, and also by the way, you can see right here, Broly starting to pack up Vegeta. Oh yeah, so I'm thinking with this right here, that it's very possible that we might have a switching between Vegeta, Broly, and Goku or something like that. Maybe it will work a lot like Mark vs. Invincible, because right here you can see that Vegeta is just right there. And then Broly is gonna appear out of nowhere, teleport like that, and then just absolutely hit him. And then he's gonna switch to Broly. Aura farming. And then you have clips right here of Goku and Vegeta fighting Broly. So honestly, at this point, I don't even really know how it's gonna work. All I know, honestly, is that it's gonna be pretty cool. That's all I know. All I know is we're gonna get a Vanguard, and that we're gonna get Gogeta, we're gonna get Broly, and it's gonna be a pretty darn cool update with how it's gonna work. For some theories, though, I do think that Broly might have auto upgrade, kind of like how Escanor does. But the way I'm thinking it's gonna work is maybe if you use Broly with Goku and Vegeta or Gogeta, Broly will be able to automatically upgrade because he's gonna be fighting Vegeta and he's gonna be fighting Goku. Like if you watch the movie, how it works there is Broly was fighting Goku and Vegeta as he was getting stronger. So I feel like it's very appropriate that if you use Broly with Goku and Vegeta, he's going to get stronger as the match progresses. So it's gonna be kind of like a team that you're gonna use them both. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. And honestly, if that ever happens, that would honestly be really, really nice. Like using Goku, Vegeta, and Broly together. That would honestly be really, really cool to see that. Now, yeah, I do think that Vegeta is still gonna be the Vanguard. I think Vegeta is gonna evolve into Gogeta, or Vegeta is going to evolve into Goku and Vegeta, kind of like how Song Jinwoo and Igris evolved, or Song Jinwoo evolved into a fusion between Song Jinwoo and Igris, kind of like that. So that's honestly how I'm looking at that. Now, again, right here you can see that you have one Gogeta Blue right here, and then there's another Broly and I believe Gogeta Blue fighting right there, right? So Broly and Gogeta, I don't know if that's Gogeta or if that's somebody else, but we have Gogeta and Broly right there fighting, and then you have right here Gogeta as well, and then that's most likely Gogeta as well. So again, I said in my previous video that this Vanguard is most likely going to be an F2P Vanguard where he has multiple placements, and I think you can kind of see that right here. I don't know if they just use dev mode to maybe do that, but yeah, that's pretty interesting. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this update. There's not really that much to talk about. It's just a lot of hype about Goku, Vegeta, Broly, Gogeta. You know, Frieza is just a character that's there. I don't think a lot of people are hyped about Frieza. I'm hyped about Frieza, but it's mainly about Gogeta. There's really not that much left to talk about, though. We're just gonna have to wait and see how this unit works when the update eventually releases. So that's pretty much it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and sub, and peace out, everybody.